Played half for Manly, Cronulla, and doing a good job here with the Crushers this season as their captain.
Hubbard brings it back. Yes, Stephen missed only one match in last year's Optus Cup, and that was round 22. Jones, short pass for Tukey, running off Jones's hit to start this game. Backslam, 20 out from the Tigers line. Anthony, Teven, a dummy to Retchless, then Wilson, and intercept for Withers. Michael Withers on a 70-metre run. The cover is getting there. It's Hubbard who comes across. Great tackle, ball and all from Paul Hubbard on Michael Withers.
Yeah, wonderful little cover defence here. They're attacking now, the Tigers.
This is O'Neill. They've got big numbers on the left. Centre keeps it going. Gillette for the Tigers, 20 metres out. He elected not to pass, and he had the speed man on his outside, Kennedy. Brasher here for Morrison. Taken in the tackle of Retchless. The Crushers just moments ago applying the pressure. Now it is all hands on deck on their own try line. Quick hands from Gillette for Sirinen. Then for Brasher, Wilson makes a key tackle. 5 out from the Crushers line. This will be a Tigers penalty. They're inside the Tigers 20, so perhaps a chance for the Crushers. Teven with a switch for Retchless. Again, evading the attempted tackle of Hudson Smith, who rushed up to try and make the tackle. Teven. Kansas there, picks out Bella. Brasher is forced up into the line to come over the top. They're now only 8 metres out from the Tigers line. Wilson, Teven. Long pass from Teven for Retchless. Shorter ball for Prothero coming inside. 9 metres out from the Tigers line on tackle 5. Anthony back with Cairns. Wilson, there's numbers here. The Crushers for Hudson. The scurry for the corner and scores. Well read by the Crushers in particular. Craig Wilson. First points are on the board, and South Queensland lead by 4 points to 0.
Yeah, great try to the Crushers. Craig Wilson, the man, as we freeze play right there. Have a look, there's Wilson with the football, and look at the space out here. We've got Hudson running into fresh air, and the defence, is no defence here at all as the play goes on. And Hudson just running there. That's a great try to the Crushers, and well thought out too. They put some thought into that one, the 5th tackle, running the ball and catching them out wide, very short. And Hudson's a very good finisher, formerly a centre. He's found a home on the wing here with the Crushers. A great step, and by that, a good finisher.
Players to the left here for the Tigers. Centre for Jolly. Sirinen the decoy. Brasher in the line. Some nice hands for Smith. 5 out from the Crushers line, and a real wrestle to get Hudson Smith to the ground. Egar and Antonic across. Taking off the Tigers now. Centre looking for a 4-pointer. They trail by 4. Jolly. Gillette. Then it's Webber. Webber. Oh, Withers had drifted back in field. And the pass ends up going over the sideline.
And if he stays out wide, he scores a try, because the Crushers players out wide hadn't read that too well at all. Just keep an eye on the winger, Jason Hudson, saying he stayed on that man. And now
McPherson. Oh, he's lost it. Well, that wasn't reefed out. Well, Oaten says yes. Gee, I thought he may have just lost it.
And the massive crowd here goes up. They're not happy with that one. It's a dud penalty, this one. McPherson, not a hand on the ball. He's lost that goal. He's tried to offload it as he's going down. Oaten want to open his eyes up.
They're 28 metres out from the Crushers line. O'Neill across for Jolly. Gillette, Brasher's there on his outside. Oh, Kennedy tried to slide his way through, but he ran into Cairns. Now the last tackle, Jolly kicking back for the wing of Shivkovsky. And that is a nice take as well. So they've diffused everything that the Tigers have offered. Ball disentangling himself from now Jolly. Gillette. Kennedy was there. He cut out Kennedy, this time picking out Brasher, but Crushers defence out wide, particularly from the 5'8 Cairns. He's been up there to make the tackle. Jolly is with it. 25 out from the Crushers line. Jolly has a chance. He stumbles his way through. He half got through the tackle of Teven. Here is Gillette. 10 out, kicking. Withers is there. Withers flies high, clean take. That is a try to the Tigers. Michael Withers got above Jason Hudson. He's probably got a foot advantage on the little bloke. And a fair try to the Tigers.
Yeah, they turned Hudson inside out here. Just keep an eye on the winger. He turned around, then he came back, and Withers A beautiful leap. Velo blocker leaping over Sterlo, this one. The big fellow, can he get up that high block?
I'll put the foot on the back, I think.
But that's when he's on the ground.
Anyway, they've come good, the Tigers, and they needed this try before half-time, let me tell you, because they have not really been playing that well.
Fatty, that... Tigers 5 inside their own half. Centre for Jason Webber. Another Queenslander in this Tigers outfit. Played for the Queensland residents side last year. The last play here for the Tigers, Jolly. Gillette. Bella was rushing up on Michael Gillette. The kick, perhaps not to where he wanted it, but he's the only one chasing through Michael Gillette. Now it comes wide for Kennedy, the speed man in the centres for the Tigers. Kennedy 15 metres out for McPherson. You heard the call, Bubba, and McPherson has finished it off for the Tigers. Chris McPherson. Well, what happened when Michael Gillette put up the bomb? There was no Crushers prepared to go for the ball.
Yeah, they all stood around like pot plants. You watch this, just standing there, like they're in a corridor or something. Look at them. No one goes for it. And what's worse is the cover defence, once that Balmain get the ball back, there's only 3 players chasing. There's no one else within Kui and no one making the effort. Shane Cairns trotting around in the background. McPherson did well to put himself in a position to get that football, and he's a pretty fair player. Chris McPherson, only seen him in the last couple of weeks, but he's come on in leaps and bounds. Big game against North last week, and Gillette's having a great game today. Bubba Kennedy making up for lost time last night. A good ball to McPherson into the corner.
Let's play at our speed. We're slowing down to their speed at the moment. One-on-one misses out wide are a problem. Let's number up. And he said, let's work for each other. It's up to us to really turn it around in the second 40 minutes, even though we're in front. For the Crushers, losing the ball on the first tackle.
And trying to step away from Sirenen, who rides him into the turf. They creep closer by another 5 metres. Teven. Craig Teven goes for a dart. 5 metres out from the line, the stumble. He would have slid over it. He certainly would have scored, Craig Teven. Cairns, switch of play, Retchless. He tries a kick, still Retchless. They've lost it. It comes into the hands of still Retchless. I was about to say it's probably the first time he's kicked in his career, and he's come up with a miraculous try.
Oh, I've never seen anything like this. Still Retchless. He's a great defender, a real wholehearted player. And here he goes. Crushers expected the ball to go to the right. Retchless gets it, puts the little one in. Withers had it, lost it. Then Brasher went for it. And Retchless put a couple of juggles on. That's a G up, I think. He's put it on for sure. Oh, look at the pointing at the toe from Retchless. Oh, kids, watch that. Beautiful stuff. But he did well to follow it through. And the dive.
The belly flop, the finish. Career tries, 2. He's doubled his tally. Ankle injury of Wilson will be a concern. It's what he's been carrying for the last few weeks as the try scorer, Retchless, thought he'd found a gap. Wilson is coming from the field. Teven, it's the last play. There's the kick from Antonick. He got a shoulder from Walker. Milford from his own in goal. Will he have too much speed for Egar? Egar on the chase, away from Egar. Milford has lost the football on the try line.
Well, I was about to say what an ordinary chase there from the Crushers. Not a bad kick. Hudson there, got to watch his knees.
They're now inside the Crushers 20. Jolly is with it. Here with Gillette, the run around with Jolly. Jolly has Kennedy on his outside and the defence just waited and made the tackle. It again was Wilson. Incredible defensive effort from Craig Wilson as Hudson Smith goes within a metre of the try line. This is tackle 5. Walker, Jolly. Here comes the bomb. It's across field. Brasher is through. He'll look for the bat back. It's been knocked back into the arms of Morrison. Try to the Tigers. Glenn Morrison gets it. And Balmain in a seesawing battle are back in front.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, Jason Hudson had this attempted knockdown over, whether he would go for the football. In my view, he should have maybe been patient, waited for the ball to come down. Brasher was going to get the ball. He just had to control him in defence, hold him there. He went for the ball and it went luckily into the hands of Morrison for the Balmain supporters, and they get the try, puts them back in front. Good play from the lock forward, just waiting for the dribs and drabs.
Smith. Here for Walker. Walker charging into Michael Egar. And then does a somersault at the finish. Very pretty. Here's Sirinen. With life now on the match. The crowd getting behind the Crushers. Last tackle, 35 metres out from the South Queensland line. Gillette kicking. All his chasers are onside. It's being led by Tim Brasher. Hubbard goes high. It comes from the Tigers. Oaten says play on. And Withers has his second. Again, Balmain have come up with a double strike in a short space of time. It's 16-10.
And there's a couple of the Crushers out wide. Can't believe that. They thought it came off a Balmain player and went forward. The kicks. This is about the third or fourth try from a kick today. Who gets their hand to it? Well, it's hard to tell from there, but Oaten was on the spot. He said, play on, 6 to go. Here it is again. Hudson's there. It's Hubbard. Looks like it came off Hubbard. So good decision. And Withers. He let it try in before. He couldn't control the ball. Is it good close-up? Well,
I think it come off Brasher.
It looks like it's come off Brasher on that angle.
Well, we've had a few replays, but that's the closest one.
Well, that's the best angle.
Rotherrow held up by Morrison. It's the last tackle. They're 40 metres out from the Balmain line. Cairns, there's that kick again. Is looking to pin Balmain down. And it might be the worst result for them if it goes touch and goal. It doesn't. Brasher, it now may be the best result for them, but Brasher, he's a class act, isn't he?
Well, how good is he? He's just bumped off 2 Crushers defenders there to get back into the field of play. Talk about little things that can change a game. If he gets caught here, Balmain drop out and the Crushers get a good set of 6 against them. And beating Steel Reckless is no mean feat.
And Morrison. Tukey. He's got him. Mark Tukey. Morrison hurt in the tackle. Hudson Smith. The 30-metre line. Morrison's going to limp from the field after that tackle. Oh, Gillette, that's the error they've been waiting for. Michael Gillette has lost it. It's a changeover for the Crushers. They have to pick up the tempo. Teven across for Cairns. Stepping into the tackle of Brasher. They're all offside. So 8 points the difference. I don't think there'll be too many thoughts of a shot at goal. Teven from 10 metres out. Forward they go. This is Woodward. 5 out from the line in the centre tackle. Come across for Craig Teven. Show of the ball. Inside comes Tukey. They won't stop him. Mark Tukey has slammed his way over. He is the human bulldozer, this bloke. Mark Tukey, 18-14 to the Tigers.
And they're still alive in the game. The Crushers, look at the big fellow there. He's a mini Steve Roach. He runs just as hard as the big fella used to. Here's the mistake. Gillette watching where he was going to kick the football, maybe looking at the defence coming at him, made the mistake, and Craig Teven, good ball, good inside pass, plenty of defence there. Stop moving up though, and Tukey puts them up and bangs them down for a good try. They're his specialty, aren't they, Bossy? You've seen plenty of him, close to the line. How are you going to stop the man?
Well, he did it against Parramatta in round 2. He did it last week against Souths, and he's done it against the Tigers today. And every try is exactly the same. 10 points to 16. I don't know about being a mini blocker.
Oh, excitement plus here at Suncorp. The crowd's gone berserk.
The $1,000 Nokia Man of the Match, and also the winner of the 8110 Nokia mobile phone goes to Craig Wilson in a losing side, I might add. Well played, mate. It was a hard-fought win for the Tigers. You guys really put it to them.
Yeah, we've been playing pretty well for a few weeks now, and it's just a sad fact that we can't seem to get on the right end of the scoreline.
Yeah, I just thought the first half let you down a little bit, just turning the ball over in the first couple of tackles.
Yeah, we're an inexperienced side. We've got a lot of young blokes, and to make crucial errors against a competitive, enthusiastic side like Balmain, can really make you pay, and that's what happened.
Well, that's the best thing about having some young players in the game. You've always you've got to learn from your mistakes, and I'm sure they'll do that today.
Yeah, the young blokes. Well, we'll aim up again next week. We've just got to put in a little bit more effort during the week of training, and hopefully we'll start turning around on the scoreboard.
And are you enjoying yourself up here at the moment, mate?
Yeah, it's I'm glad I've made the change. We're getting to play a lot more football, and I'm now starting at 3 o'clock, so it makes a hell of a difference.
Okay, mate, good to talk to you, and congratulations on behalf of Channel 9 and Nokia.
Thanks very much. I'd like to thank Channel 9 and Nokia. Thanks very much, Paul.
Well, Timmy, generally got a bit of a problem with travelling away, but the Tigers got up.
Yeah, it was definitely a hard-fought game. It was with the wind out there, it was a bit of a defensive game, and you know, we just stuck to our guns and kind of held them out at the end there.
Yeah, such a magnificent win last week against North Sydney. It looked like you were waiting, or a lot of the team was waiting for someone to do something out there.
Yeah, I think it took a while to the second half really till we sparked up a little bit. I think the first half, the second half was our best run of play, and we held on to the end. That was a good thing.
And when you look at the season unfolding, how important was that game to get away with?
Oh, very important, especially at the moment. If we let that one go, the top 7 or 8 would have got away from us, but now we're well in there.
And backing up after last night, mate, everything all right?
Yeah, a little bit tired, a little bit sore, but it's part of the game.
Okay, mate, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
See you later, mate.